It's real war and silent media. Victor Davis Hanson breaks it down. I'm Artifacts of Mars, and this is a Hogwash Award.
That's all, folks.
Now, I've been following this travesty right from the start. Well, since I learned about it, and this is my logo, Armageddon 2026. We're in deep trouble. I can't believe Trump did this. But Mr. Hanson thinks everything's going well. Well, let's take a look at that. I watched this video by Sky News Australia. There'll be no groceries on the shelves. Australian fuel is desperately running dry. They're going to starve. They're facing starvation if we don't get out of this soon. And I'll be honest with you, I don't see any way out of it. Also in this video, Sky News Australia, they were talking about the Russians and Chinese. They're sitting high in the hog. You know, the Chinese are eyeing first Taiwan, and then they'll go and pick off Australia. That's what they're looking at. And that's really got me scared out of my wits. First, that would start World War III, since Australia is a NATO member. Or would it? The truth is, Trump is begging for help. So Trump slams UK over hesitation to deploy ships. See, what we wanted to get together in the Straight of Hormuz is a battle fleet. A multinational battle fleet. And apparently that's not going to happen. Now, what do we need a battle fleet for if everything's going as planned? Obviously something is going to happen here. I don't know what. I kinda don't like making any predictions, but it scares the living tar out of me. I'm thinking probably Russians, Chinese, or both. They're sitting high on the hog. They're loving all this, and we made a horrible mistake, as far as I'm concerned. Here's another example of what's going on. Drones, rockets fired at U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, security sources. So they've attacked their non-existent Air Force has attacked our embassy in Baghdad. That's just lovely. Well, you know, they're still fighting over there. Make no mistake about it. Just because Victor Davis Hanson is shouting victory, it doesn't match with the truth. Why do we need a multinational battle fleet? Something's going on. It's a NATO multinational battle fleet that Trump wants. Why? We're being told the truth. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, exclusive 4 war scenarios, including likely U.S. invasion, seizure of Karg Island. I made the analogy to the U.S. invasion of Sicily in World War II I don't know how big Karg Island is or anything. It's probably not really worthy comparison, but we do have troops on the way, and there is going to be a ground war. You're going to see body bags, a lot of body bags. Global balance of power may be shifting, and Straight of Hormuz is at the center of it all. Despite suffering devastating U.S. and Israeli attacks, Iran continues to hold its ace, control over the Strait of Hormuz. With what Navy? We're told their Navy is at the bottom of the ocean. Now powerful news max platinum analysis with information from top strategists and defense sources reveals the U.S. may soon be forced to engage in the limited ground invasion of Iran and to seize Karg Island. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Karg is Iran's main transshipment point for about 90% of its oil exports. So I'm going to break this down for you. Iran was keeping China supplied with oil. China. And the Russians don't want to see this stopped, because they get to sell their oil. And we are going to go in, probably, and seize that island, so we can stop the Iranians from doing this. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to draw China in. They're going to be pissed off, so they'll lose their oil supply. Iran supplies China with oil, and China supplies Iran with weapons. Iran could soon force the United States into one of the most dangerous geopolitical confrontations in decades. News details are all on Newsmax Platinum, which I don't have. Roughly 20% of the world's oil flows through the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow maritime choke point that's suddenly become one of the most critical battlefields in the Iran war. Iran's ability to threaten shipping through the strait has created a strategic dilemma for Washington that military planners may soon say may not be solved by naval power alone. This goes on and on. So like I said, they supply China with oil, and China supplies them with weapons. Russians sell their oil, and they're getting fat and happy. Meantime, our prices are going up, and we're told just to bite it. Just take it. I'm sorry, Mr. Hanson, I can't tolerate that. I don't see any way out of this. I would have never done this. I was shocked when Trump did this. I don't see any way out of it. We're probably facing a nuclear war scenario by the time we get done with this. Of course, that would end it. It's a crazy world, folks. I didn't expect Trump to do this. I would have never voted for him. And Republicans, unfortunately, already creamed in the midterms. I might vote third party if I have the opportunity. I probably will start voting third party. I can't believe this is happening. I think I just paid off my house. I'm on the Facts of Mars. And a Hogwash award goes out to Victor Davis Hanson.